this notion of diversity. I know it's something that you're very passionate about, and you said Microsoft is about helping people, right? And what was the exact term you used?
We have I say, quite a bold mission to help everybody on this planet achieve more, businesses and individuals.
So what role do you think diversity plays in that at a very broad level then, and why is that relevant to every business, not just ANZ and Microsoft?
Look, I think diversity is at the core of everything. You have to mirror the market you serve. I read, late last year, I read an article about the invention of the airbag in cars. Now, if you have a car with an airbag, you want it to work for everybody.
Of course.
But after it was launched, they saw that still a disproportionate amount of women and children were being killed. And it was designed by a 100% male team. So because you didn't have diversity and gender in this particular occasion in that and in the design, the product didn't work for everyone, and they had to go back and re-evolve that engineering and the design around it to take into account the differences in women and children. So that's a life or death situation. Yeah. It's not always life or death. There are lots of other examples, but at the end of the day, my customers are male, female. Some have accessibility issues. Some are introverts, some are extroverts. If I can't find a product to help different people of different thinking styles collaborate or communicate, then we're missing out on servicing part of our customer base. And I think the biggest way to ensure you don't miss out on them is to have people like our customers in our teams, in our businesses, and really bringing that outside voice in.
Yeah, I mean, you talk a lot about walking a mile in a customer's shoes. It's a lot easier to do that when you've got a diverse group who have had a lot of those actual experiences. It's then very intuitive.
And you don't always understand if you're not a certain way. Like I'm an extrovert, okay? So this introvert thing, I know, sad, isn't it? But actually, the more you can go and understand those differences and actually walk in their shoes, I love to listen in on support calls, go and spend time at small businesses. I've sat in classrooms as teachers are using our technology to teach students. When you truly see how they're using the product, you can go, okay, I can help. I can design and build and service and support you better because I understand what it is you want to achieve. So I think it's a great opportunity.
That experiential learning is so important, isn't it? In fact, we're about to kick off a program in ANZ that is all around the frontline experiences. So getting our leadership to get out there and be in a branch, to be on calls in contact centres, really just understanding all the different events and experiences our customers go through and really being able to empathise with that as a person as opposed to just seeing the data.
And we're using empathy as part of design thinking in our organisation. It's a really important phase when you start to think about things that you're developing. And so when you don't have empathy or a true deep understanding, I think you can build a great product that maybe nobody wants.
Yeah.
And so there's a real disconnect
we've all
in
done
that.
before.
We have indeed.
Well, Pip, thank you so much.
Pleasure.
I think that gives us a fantastic insight and shows that for all of us, we are trying to solve the world's problems. We might each take a little part of that, but we're all trying to look broadly at how we contribute to the world, how we contribute to our businesses, and how we each gain a lot of satisfaction from what we do as well. So thank you.
I agree. Thanks very much.